Hello there guys, how are you? Greetings from Portugal, long time no see. My last video for my subscribers, as you know, was in the car, telling you that I'm still alive, the channel is alive, but this is not my revenue, YouTube. This is an hobby and I have my profession, so I have to focus on that, and that's why I haven't posted any video on a regular basis. And as promised, and of course following that last video that I made on the car, this video is regarding my opinion on this last keynote from March from Apple. And I have my ideas, I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen a lot of people that are anxious to get the products. I also saw people that even if they are Apple fans are completely, don't give, sorry, the word, a damn about these new releases. And I like to watch them, some guys that I watch in a regular basis that I like their opinion. But in fact, this video, and this is my channel, it's my opinion, and I'm very skeptical nowadays about Apple, despite the fact that you see, on the background, I have, in fact, everything here is an ecosystem from Apple, and I'm a long-time user from this company, and I used to love it, and I still do, but there are, some relevant issues to me that, in fact, as time goes by and the launch of the products, and this new generation of products tend to release, I'm in fact, and just to begin, disappointed. I have in fact in my channel two videos, I believe, about the Apple Watch, and in fact I still maintain my opinion my opinion on that. I will not buy the Apple Watch. I will not buy it. I don't see any reason for me to get that product. It's Apple seems to that when Steve Jobs was alive and was on the head of the company, he said that people don't know sometimes what they need, and in fact, going backwards, I remember the iPad. It was in fact a huge success, and people didn't found any need for that product, for that kind of category, until Apple presented, and it was a huge huge success. I'm an iPad user also, but I have to realize that the iPad, it's it's good for work to take it outside, but it's a product that is almost all the time in my house, because I have the phone, still an iPhone 5S, didn't found the need to go to the iPhone 6, as I told also in previous videos. And regarding, and focus again, I'm sorry about the rambling, that's the way I make my videos. I don't have any script. I know there are many complaints, and because my videos are too long, but that's the way I do it, and that's the way my channel goes since the beginning. So and repeating myself from the last video, I have a watch, of course, an analog watch. I love watches, but I don't use any watch since the smartphones or the iPhone was released. I tend to use a watch when there are, you know, important meetings or formal occasions when you need a suit and a tie, and you know, it's a piece of jewelry for the man. I will not talk about the brand of the watch. It's a good watch. I think it was that kind of thing. It's an investment. It's not like the Apple Watch that you tend to buy, and a year after, you know, you lose the money, because that's a piece of hardware and software, and in fact that's not in fact a watch. That's a companion for your iPhone. So regarding the companion to your iPhone, as I remember, Apple tends to in their history to keep it simple, stupid, you know, and you know, to minimize all the gadgets that you have, you know, and for you not to go with your laptop, with your phone, with your, you know, with many things, and try to you know, compress, if that's the correct word, in one device. And in fact, my phone, an iPhone or an Android phone, it's a computer, and you have everything here. And what and I was thinking about, you know, that what's the fact of having a device on my wrist that depends on another piece of hardware. Okay, I don't need something on my wrist to answer calls, because my phone is always with me. As a tracking device, the iPhone tracking or exercise fitness device, the iPhone already have lots and lots of apps that you can, the iPhone and the Android, sorry, I'm talking about Apple because that's my main focus, but Android also. And this new wearable technology, in fact, for me, and the watch in particular, it's not a device that, looking at that, and I looking at this Apple Watch, I'm looking at that and I think, what do I need this? What is this for? You know, telling me the time, telling my calories, answer phone calls in loudspeaker. You know, I don't see any point on spending even on the lower one, because I'm not talking about, you know, the others, you know, the gold and everything. That's not my kind of you know. As you know, in my channel, I don't like spend, you know, throw money away. I like to spend money, I like on things that I like, but you know, not throw it away, you know, not feed. And now that's in fact a rant about Apple. Feed companies that are you know, on the grid, you know, the sites. And I'm talking this because this hardware they are launching it's disposable. In fact, older laptops from Apple that I was, no, I don't have any MacBook Pro, because I saw that I have a Mac Pro here, that in fact it's the only one that you can replace the memory, the RAM, and also you can upgrade your SSD from third-party companies. And I will keep this Hexa-core Mac Pro for a long time. It was a huge investment. And I don't have, in fact, now a laptop. I have the iPad that it's okay to my needs inside, and when I need it outside for professional reasons. And then I have the phone. So guys, regarding the Apple Watch, for me it's definitely a no. I will not spend and I will not feed Apple with this device that they are putting, this marketing strategy, all these, you know, these diamonds, you know, and all the stores, and they are releasing with appointments and everything. This is marketing. This is to put your eyes shine. And sorry, someone is calling me from Skype. I will refuse. Just a minute. And this is marketing at the top, you know. And Apple is, in fact, sorry. Apple is in fact a company that has, I have to take my hat about their marketing strategy, you know. They are the leading company of selling something that you don't need. And guys, you have to be, that's my suggestion to you. Look, think, you know. You don't have, in fact, in life to be on the top of everything. You know, have the greatest of the greatest, okay? Look at what you have and think, do I really need that? It's in fact a thing that I will spend my money for me or to show to others. My point of view in life is that I spend for my personal use. I don't need to show to anybody what I have, you know? I like my things for me, you know, for me, to take advantage, you know, if there are advantages, even if there are things that I bought and, you know, because I like it, but they are for me, it's not to show, okay? That's in fact what this society, it tends to be. You have to have a good car, you have to have something, and sometimes people that don't realize that these material things don't bring you any happiness, okay? Sorry about this philosophical point of view, but you have to think about that, okay? If you really, really need these kind of things that don't, you know, and the Apple Watch in particular, don't. I have to laugh, you know, because in fact this is a joke from Apple, a completely joke, and I will not participate in that kind of joke, and I will not feed that greedy company, period, okay? Another thing, the new MacBook. What is that, guys? What is that? So they launch well, I suppose in 3 or 4 years probably you will not see the device, because they are so focused on the thickness of the devices. I think sometime on 3 years you buy something and you can see it, can't see it, just a joke. And the MacBook is a joke, guys. You are spending $1,500 or euros, in this kind euros, for a machine that you know, the power, no power, okay? So it's only for you to write or to send some emails. If you want, you have only one port, so they focus on the thickness, on the design, the colors. My God, the colors, the gold, the space gray, the metallic one, only marketing. But when I think about that port, and sorry, I have to put my hands on my head to you know, to, because I want to laugh about that, you know, I want to so you take a beautiful laptop, because I have to be honest, it's a beautiful piece of machinery, okay? Beautiful design, everything. But then you have to spend another $80 for a dongle to connect all the things, and you can't do anything on that device. You can't edit, you can't lead with photography, because you are with a, you know, with a, I think for, and sorry about the ignorance, but I'm anxious to see the Geekbench of that laptop and compare it to an iPad. even of the last generation or the previous one, to see if there is a, you know, and $1,500 for that, guys. I have things to spend my money on, you know, you know, on the initial phase, I have to be honest with you. I look at that and I say, yeah, oh, magnificent. But when you look afterwards at the specs, and you see the port, and you see one thing that people tend to, do you know that the camera, it's only a 480p camera, and that's for you to on the next year they will launch another port. They will put a 720p camera, and you know, they will increase and bump. Of course, they will put that you know, a new processor, a new capable machine, and you spend $1,500 for nothing. And you'll keep buying and buying and buying and feeding all that guys that are with all that stock options that are incredibly rich, with a company that's worth $1 trillion. And you know, guys, I think the guilties are the guilty ones are the people. And sorry, I speak about myself also, but I learned because I stopped when I looked and I saw that strategy, you know. I saw the strategy for that Apple now is creating disposable products. So you are not able anymore, MacBooks, MacBook Pros, and you know, you are not able anymore. You buy what you have, you know, all soldered, the RAM, the hard drive, the solid state drive, all the things you buy, and that's what you get, period. Okay, for you to in 1 year or 2 years spend again money on a machine. Guys, long video, and I will not go ahead and talk about the specs and talk about all the things. For me, guys, again, this is not the only video that I'm talking this about the company that I used to love, you know. I'm talking, this rant is because I honestly extremely disappointed with all this blindness that they are creating to the customers, you know, with all that marketing that they create around the company. I think they will suffer with that, you know. Everything has a peak, you know. Everything has a peak, and people will tend to realize that you know, all that you know, earned money from the work goes to a company that delivers, you know, good image, but you know, it's taking your money away. And be careful, guys, be careful. Look, think, and see if it is in fact useful for you. See if it is in fact useful for you. This is my opinion. I will not buy any Apple Watch. I will not buy any MacBook. I will wait to see if Apple changes something, you know. And that's it. That's what's on my mind. And that's in fact a rant and disappointment for the company that it's taking a route that it's not for me. Guys, this is my opinion. Sorry for this rant, and to the Apple fans. I'm one of them. Okay, I'm one of them, but I stopped. Okay, I stopped. I'm okay with what I have. Guys, from Portugal, to all of you that I you know, have to give my compliments and appreciate all your support for the subscribers, for all the guys that put the comments, negatives or positives, for all the criticism, good criticism. I like to watch that, and I like to see all the comments on my videos. And I will finish again with this long video, but a long overdue video, wishing you a nice weekend. Today's Saturday, the 26th or 27th, I don't know, Saturday of March, and all the best, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.